What's up guys, how are you doing today? It's Taeillo Aina here again, and today I have a very exciting video for you guys. I'm currently on the mainland in Lagos, Nigeria, and today we're going to be doing a very interesting story about a lady who built a furniture manufacturing company in Nigeria. So one of the goals, as you guys always know with this channel, is to promote Africa and to promote African businesses. So that's why I'm really excited to show you guys and share this story with you guys. And also thank you guys for 200,000 subscribers. Watch this video till the end. We're going to be doing a very amazing giveaway to one lucky subscriber out there once we're done with sharing this story. So this lady makes furniture, Afrocentric furniture, that are majorly made for Africans by Africans. And as you can see just right here, we have a lot of really nice furniture. A lot of these ones are just currently going out to the people who ordered it, and they have a truck. Yeah, so guys, let's go and meet up with the amazing founder of this amazing company that I told you about. She is right here. Yeah, hi, what's up? How are you?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, good.
You have a very amazing company right here.
Yeah.
So are you going to be taking us on a tour of your...
Yeah, sure.
Telling us your story. Okay, yeah, what's up? Let's roll.
Yeah, so where we are currently now is like the carpentry session where you get to work mostly with wood. The team here is basically just in charge of assembling.
Wow. You have a lot of people working here. Guys, sorry about the sound in this video. You know, we are in a workshop, so you know, we're going to get very silent soon.
Yeah.
So this is where most of all those really nice furniture that I saw outside are all coming from.
Yeah, so this is like the beginning of the entire process.
Like how many people do you have working here for you generally?
So we're about almost 50 people working.
50 people?
Yeah.
Wow.
So majority of them, we hire like experienced people already. We have interns too as well.
Okay.
So the interns majorly like learn from their experience. But I feel like even on the long run, we might have to start our own school for like...
Can I come and learn?
Can I come and learn?
Yes, I want to go and learn. I want to go and learn.
Yeah. This is the machine section where they sort of cut and like get the items ready from like the store.
Okay.
And this is where like the assembly happens most times. So these are the guys that usually like pop in and assemble. Like you can see like a whole lot of assembled stuff here already. So for instance, like this is like a whole ton of furniture that have been made.
Oh, okay.
Getting ready to be finished and all of that. So yes.
You have a very big factory. Like this is another section on its own.
And this is where like they store like sofa frameworks.
Oh, nice. So guys, we're going to the upholstery section now.
So this is the upholstery section where we have like a whole lot of sofas. I know you're seeing like a whole lot of sofas here that has been done. You saw like the frameworks outside. This is where like they bring them in. So you can see like some frameworks getting ready to be made, like putting like the webbing rubber, applying like foam on it.
How old are you, first of all?
26.
You're 26?
Yeah.
She's 26. Oh my God, I'm thinking about my life.
Why did I even say that?
I'm thinking about my life now. So generally, what's your story? Why furniture?
I'm an architect by training. So during my time as an architect, right, and working as an intern during the reconstruction of CBN Lagos, I think it was there like I sort of fell in love with the whole furniture thing, and it was at that point I knew that okay, I think I won't practice architecture because come to think of it, in my lifetime, how many buildings would I have to make? So it was from there I thought I would do that with interior design. So I worked with an interior designer, luckily furniture manufacturing too as well. They were doing pretty great because they were manufacturing locally, but at the same time, most of their raw materials and all of these things came from Europe. I was lucky enough to have attended a conference where we had like some designers, like a Japanese and American designer coming to Nigeria. You know, they were saying stuff like, oh, you black folks, Nigerians, you guys are just consumers, you guys don't produce anything. Wow. You know, you guys rely, I think you guys should start creating more. And you know, I took that up as a challenge. I had to quit then. So I was just like going to different places. So for instance, like the places I really liked, I visited like the Oshobo Grove, went to places like Kano, Katsina, places like Ilorin where you weave, and see how we can like incorporate those things into like our own furniture. My first piece I designed, like I still remember so well. So I wanted to like use it as for an exhibition, you know, after like churning out like one or two just for showcase. I saw that a lot of people like loved it and they liked the whole idea. And from selling like 1-2 pieces, I saw that like people wanted it. I'm like, okay, if this is going to like impact more people, then why can't I just do this and have my pieces in more people's homes? And basically, I think that's how Taeillo started as a business.
Wow. So it didn't start off as, oh, you saying, okay, you wanted to go into furniture, and then you just started as a side hobby.
Yeah, just something I want to be happy with.
And with a side hobby, we have all of this behind us, guys. Can you believe that?
To be happy, you know. I started when I was doing like my master's in school. So like I didn't necessarily like get any financial support from my parents and all of that. So starting a furniture business is really capital intensive, to be honest. And for me, it was like, how do I start a business with zero capital? And for me to be able to like build a business without so much capital, it means I have to rely a lot on whatever I find here. So how do I like choose whatever I find here to do like a whole lot? Shortly after like I went on my tour around different states, you know, it was then, I think as at that time, in Naira to dollar was like 150, then it moved to about maybe 400 as at that time. So like businesses that were importing like really had to struggle a lot. Then a lot of people didn't want to spend so much. So people like us were like, oh, people they have to fall back on, okay, you guys have nice pieces, but let's just try it out to see if it works out. Yeah.
So that was more of like a blessing in disguise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because now people are more interested in actually buying made in Africa.
Yeah, yeah. Because of the whole exchange rate and all of those things. So this is like the welding section where they get to weld.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So these are like our welders.
Okay,
so like the metal work.
The metal work have been done here. Oh, okay.
From here I can just have like an overview of what's going on.
So from here you can just see everything that is happening.
Yeah, like going on. Sometimes I don't want to go downstairs. The different units doing all of. So it's all of these bits that come together to be like one really well made.
This is nice. I like this view.
Yeah,
I like come here and be like, you, like, do your work well.
Yeah. So aside from like the noisy beats where like all the beats come together, like this is like the office part, where like the administrative part happens, where we get like design, like from procurement department to the production team. Majorly we have like our operations team there. We have our design and marketing team over there.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. So it's not only just like workshop.
No,
it's
not
like
just workshop. Yeah.
You guys have the nice place that looks like a Silicon Valley startup.
Yeah, so
cool.
Like this is that part. Then we have our customer experience team over there.
Oh, nice. Nice. I love the yellow. Is yellow like your main brand color?
I sort of love yellow, right?
Oh, okay.
So I like sort of put it, because each time I see yellow, it feels like
feels happy.
Bright sun and
nice. Why are you not wearing yellow today?
It will be too much.
Why did you believe that you could build your business in Nigeria?
So I didn't see a lot of people creating and doing a whole lot of things. So what I get here is you travel to the US, boom, you're like good to go and you're sorted. Yeah. But I feel like if we all leave, like who's going to stay behind to like do stuff? And the truth is like the world is really yearning for people in Africa to do really good things. If people like us can still like push it up to a point whereby the world can see, maybe they can help, or even like people here locally can help to like magnify that. So luckily for us, we got investment in 2018.
Oh, nice.
Like a seed investment in 2018 that allowed us to grow and have this facility, right? So we now have like more Nigerians and more people who are like investors saying, you know what, this is like a young brand and a young person, and they are not doing like anything shady, and they are like doing well. But it's crazy in a short time that we've shipped thousands of pieces of furniture.
Thousands?
Yes.
And how old is your company?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Hey.
Because like in the last 6 months, we shipped over 1,500 pieces of furniture to different homes in the last 6 months.
Wow.
And it's like really crazy having to do like that kind of thing. I still have to hold everything together. And when I get to see those reviews that people using, for example, their market table gives me so much joy. But when I get to see how many people like have been impacted by just one simple design that we made in-house, I wanted to create that change. I think it gives me joy, and if like other people can get to hear that story, maybe it might also like help other creators too to be able to like reimagine how the ecosystem is.
Can you tell us more about your background?
I think I come from a middle class family, right? My parents are civil servants, so they are like fine on their own, but they are not business people, right? And for me saying I want to like start a business, they weren't supportive of it, like just get a job.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because I was in school. Let me like tell you one story.
Okay.
And I was in school, right? My master's.
What school was that?
Lag.
Okay,
so
Unilag. Oh, Unilag.
Yeah,
oh, Lagos people. These are the Unilag people.
I took my master's school fees to do my first furniture piece. And the portal was about to close.
Are you serious?
And I had to call my mom. So I thought like the stuff would work out, the exhibition would work out, but it didn't work out.
Wow.
And I had to like call my mom that, please, so like portal is closing tomorrow, can I get another school fees? And man, my mom like called me. Like normally we would talk, right? But that call that day was extra long. And you're like, why are you doing this? Why are you taking risks? Why you can't get a job? Like, you shouldn't be doing this. They weren't really like supportive of the whole thing, but just get a job. And even till now, maybe now they are beginning to like accept me and what.
Now they are not accepting, but I want them to accept.
They beginning to like accept me and accept the journey. But initially, my mom is always like, okay,
what's happening?
Let's see how it goes. Yeah, but it's a journey that is filled with tears and joy. But the joy coming from the part that you get a lot of people that get to use the piece, and sometimes you feel bad that I wish like everything was perfect in this part of the world, then I could have done more. Yeah, so.
Wow. So this is for parents out there. If your children are doing something amazing and creative, please, all of our African parents, because I also have my own share of that story. African parents, please support your children when they are doing something really, really amazing.
As against like the traditional way of having like huge showrooms where you have to like have like large pieces. So with this, you sort of have like your pieces in this.
Oh, so you don't need to...
No, you don't need to set up huge showrooms. So this is like your showroom on the go.
Wow, you guys are like next level though.
Yes. So you get
next
to, like,
level.
You're going to like have this on the go. So for instance now, I can take this to Nairobi or I can take this to Accra, and people can still experience the pieces, like feel like they're inside like a showroom, like experiencing like all of those things. So like that's the essence of this, but it's just something where it's still developing. And
wow. Let me try it out and see what it looks like.
Yeah, like
so I can just put this...
Yeah, you can just put it on, then it has like some controllers.
Oh! Wow, I can see a chair there. Guys, this is next level. I've not seen this in any company before in Nigeria. This is the first time. This is the first time this is even touching my head, Jeff.
Really?
Yeah, this is
I think you should also try out our AR feature too as well, where you can like check out the pieces, like immerse them into your own space. So for instance, I'm trying to get a Femi or an Ada, and I just go to the page, click on your product, then sort of put it in my space, then sort of put that piece in your space for you to see whether you want it or not, or it fits into like the design theme that you want.
Wow, that's amazing, that's amazing. Yeah. One of the first places I saw your products, I think was actually on Instagram, and I saw the designs and I was like, it has this old African vibe. And how do you come up with your designs? I
hear a lot of people say like Taeillo's pieces look artistic.
Yeah.
I think everything people see out there is just a reflection of how I'm feeling inside.
Oh.
That's just the truth. Because even like their makishi table was how I felt at that point in time. And most times, most of the things that we push out at Taeillo is like things that I see in my head. Like, oh, I think I see this thing in my head and I think I want to bring it to life. Can we just like do that? And maybe like start the entire process.
Wow. That's amazing. So I noticed most of your products are generally Afrocentric. Why is it that way? So
for me, I wanted like the furniture to be different. I wanted people to see like a version of themselves in it, right? So like when you see a piece and you see Ankara, maybe it reminds you of Owambe and reminds you of like all of these things. So for me, like that bit is really important. Representation, I think, yeah.
So what are some of the challenges you faced?
So for instance, in this part of the world, supply chain is tough. Like it's really, really tough. And hiring like very good talent. So for instance, a brand like Taeillo that so much is really expected of us as a brand, having to find people that match that level of expectation. I can be crazy, I can go crazy in-house and do like really cool stuff. Well, I still have to depend on the people I find here to do that. Then also supply chain, like there's so much infrastructure deficit, you know, you have to rely on gen, there's no light.
Can I the gen in the background now, sir?
So like logistics is poor, because now for a brand like us, we now have to create our own ecosystem. We now have to find a way to control our own logistics so that we don't have to let our customers down even as we grow. I wish like there was a system where you could just plug into other people's parameters, then you can really move so fast. But like in a place like this, you really have to do everything yourself and see to it personally to ensure that it's fine.
Where do you see Taeillo in the next maybe like 5 years? What do you see as the future of the company?
Yeah, I'm really excited. It really excites me, right? I know like there's going to be like a whole lot of work to it, to be honest. But at the same time, I'm really excited about the possibilities. But for us, we see us being like that household brand. where Africans wear our pieces is in millions of homes. I think that sort of gives me joy. So basically, be the IKEA of Africa.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's the vision.
So generally, what's your advice to a lot of young people out there, male, female, young Africans out there who want to build a business, who are watching this currently?
I would say I'm a millennial, right?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I look at like other millennials. One thing like I would tell other people is, to do a business requires like strong grit. Really need to be like a tough person. And like not everybody can withstand the hard things stuff. There are days where you just feel like, you know what, Taeillo will just quietly delete the Instagram page. And nobody will know that we moved out quietly. We'll just like, or like, you can't like do that, yeah? Because it's really tough, right? To be honest, it's really tough. But one thing is you just have to persevere. But because for me, the reason why I do it, and you need to understand the reason why you are doing whatever you are doing. If you are doing it for the money or to get rich, you might not really go far. Because some days the money might not even be worth it, right? But if you do it because of the impact you want to create, for me, I'm doing it because I want to see more pieces in people's homes and they are living so happily and comfortably. The reason why I wake up every day is I'm happy that I'm going to Taeillo today and they are making more pieces and they are shipping more pieces to people's homes. So that like gives me joy. And when people like share reviews of their products, I'm like, okay, I think this makes sense, and I'm happy about it. So for anyone that's starting a business, I think you should really understand the reason why you're doing it. I think it's better if you do it for the sake of creating impact. If you're not ready, don't bother.
Especially in Nigeria.
I'm not ready, don't bother.
Thanks a lot for this awesome interview. I'm sure a lot of people out there are inspired by your story. So generally now you're making furniture tailored
To people.
To people.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah guys, so we have an awesome giveaway. The Watch to the End gang. We have something special for you. So Taeillo is going to be giving out one piece. I think it's called the Femi piece.
Yeah, the Femi chair.
I noticed you guys name your chairs after people. Just like Femi, what are the other names you have?
Femi, Aziza, Ngozi.
Oh, nice. There's no Taeillo yet? When are we doing Taeillo?
For you.
We'll do Taeillo very soon.
I'll look for something that looks like you.
So we're going to be giving out a chair. It's called the Femi chair from Taeillo to one lucky subscriber. So if you want to be that lucky person, comment why you love Nigeria or why you love Africa below in the comment section. And also go and check out Taeillo's Instagram pages and their website. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.